Okay, so I want to show you a couple of techniques here that you could use to kind of color this. And so if I've got something like this and it's very, very, very bright, and I want to kind of back this off, here's something that you can do. I'm going to come down here to my layers adjustment, and I'm going to go solid color layer adjustment. I'm going to create it all the way black. Okay, move that to the top of everything. And then I'm going to go to normal, and I'm going to bring the blending down to hue. That'll desaturate or grayscale everything. Okay, and then I'm going to come over here, go my paint bucket tool, and I'm just going to kind of like medium gray this. Okay, I can press, I can come in and say like, let's darken that up so it's a little bit more saturated. Sorry, lighten it up so it's a little bit more saturated. So you're just adding a mask to the effect. Okay, so now it's kind of desaturated, and I can go to gradient tool, and I'm going to change it from a gradient to a classic gradient. And then I'm going to go into basics, and I'm going to choose this one in the middle that goes from the foreground color to transparent rather than to two colors. And then I can come in with white and black. And if I want something to be a little bit more grayscale, then I'll paint white, and it'll kind of gray that up. And if I want it to be a little bit more saturated, then I can come in and do black, and it'll kind of highlight that. So that's one thing that you can do really quick. And then the other thing, watercolor layers. And so these are some watercolor layers that I painted in Fresco, and I can just grab one of them, drag them over to here, drop it on top, Command T to give myself a transform. Doesn't matter if I kind of distort this at all because of what I don't need it. I'm looking for the edges really. So I can come in like this, click OK, and then I'm going to come over here and I can kind of mouse through my things. I'm probably going to go with overlay, and then I can drop my opacity down. And it gives you just a little bit of a painterly situation. You can put this underneath if you want it to go a little bit more grayscale, or on top if you want it to give you a little bit more color. And then another thing that you can do is you can come in and you can just take a big nasty brush, and you can come in and just kind of paint in wherever you want, and then go back and blend it again. And so we'll go blending. Let's do multiply this time. Drop the opacity so it's just a little bit of a textural hint. There we go. All right. If you like that, like and subscribe and all that jazz, and we'll catch you guys later.